G'day everyone, Granitor here again for another Rome 2 1v1 battle, and today I'm up against TWR Bobi, who's bringing Sparta and I'm bringing Boyoi. So for Bobi's army, he's a pretty solid choice. He's got the Praetorianii Cav, 3 of them, and 1 citizen Cav. And out the back he's got the Spartan hoplites, so he's got 4 of them. Then he's got some Praetorianii pikemen. He's got 4 of them as well. And then he's got the Gorgo skirmishers. He's got 4 of them. He's got the Royal Spartans, Spartan hoplites and Royal Spartans. So it's a good build by him. And for me, I've just got 2 Celtic warriors, slinger, sword followers. And I've got my general Oathsworn, another slinger, a couple more sword followers. Another Oathsworn here, slinger, 2 more Celtic warriors. Then out the back I've got the 3 heavy horse. So Bobi's army out skirmishes me pretty well, and these Royal Spartans are absolutely tanky beasts. So and the Praetorianii pikemen, supporting them's a good choice as well. So we'll see how it goes. It's always a good match between me and Bobi. Similar play styles, like to attack. So now I'm just splitting up, trying to split the middle and overwhelm him, and try and stay out of the pike's way for a bit. So I'm not going to out skirmish him, because these Gorgos are actually quite good in the stats department with skirmish and whatnot, and they've got the quick reload ability, so I'm going to have to avoid them as well. So trying to go very wide on the flanks here and get around him as quick as possible. So we've got the heavy horse coming around. This one's in support of my line, and this one's going to come around the flanks. So Bobi's just shifting now, trying to counter me flanking force, which he's doing well. So now I'm just going to move these lots of troops in the middle, so I can go up the middle if I need to. He's getting some good shots off on the sword followers with the Gorgos. It's going to do some good HP damage if it doesn't kill him. So he's left a little gap in through the middle here, so I'm going to try and get something in there if I can. So the flanking force now is just going to overlap and try and get around him there, as well as this Cav. Just going to try and get some back shots in. So you can see now the formation of Bobi's going to stop all that if he can. So I'm coming in now. I feel this is a good opportunity. Should have probably kept going with it. I had a good gap there to get through, but I would have got sandwiched, so I've pulled out of that. But then he brings out these Gorgos, nice little tasty skirmishes for me horses. So I got straight into them. These sword followers into the Royal Spartans, sword followers into the Spartan hoplites. It should go quite well for me. And then these Oathsworn, I'm just getting a little bit of a flanking shot in there. So got these sword followers into the Spartan hoplites, but these Praetoriiis have derped out a little bit there, so I'm able to get into them. Come in with the heavy horse again for another shot on the Gorgos. If I can get them off the field, I'm a bit more confident in the skirmish department. So you can see me flanking force now starting to come around the sides and get some rear charges in and starting to squishy skirmish forward a bit more. So he does a good job getting these Praetorianii through. They should have kept coming through for me skirmish, but there's a fair bit going on at the moment. So he does do well to get a rear charge in here. I do turn my general around. As you can see there, the attack order. So he's turned around. Now I'm trying to get into these pikemen, but I realise he's turned that around, so I go for his Praetorianii instead. These Praetorianii out here have done a good job. They're into my skirmish at the moment. This Royal Spartan has won. This one's going to win with the support of the Praetoriiis. That's a perfect way to use the pikes. You support the hoplites in the fight there. So they come through and they help out quite good there. and that's how you get rid of some of that stuff. Got a good rear charge on the Praetorianii pikeman there, so that's going to help me out a bit. I'm coming in now for another charge, so he's going to bring these Spartan hoplites and then turn the Praetorianis again. So my skirmish is getting a bit beaten up here. Need this heavy horse to come through and get the skirmishers of Bobi. At the moment my general's doing a good job against them Royal Spartans. They're a hard unit to beat. Right here I got the charge in just in time. And over here these Spartan hoplites are getting into the Celtic warriors. They've done well with 55 kills. So I'm trying to conserve as much as I can, but Bobi's doing a great job of supporting with these pikes on this side here, which is going to hurt my infantry quite well. I'm getting some rear shots in with these slingers under the pikemen. It'll end up hurting them quite well. And right here, end up getting a good rear charge in. Well, they're locked up with the sword followers. That's going to end up hurting them hoplites. Got rear charge, so the rear charge penalty will come in. Attacked in the rear. So I've got my cav, but I'm starting to get the upper hand, but over this side is where I'm losing a bit with the Royal Spartan General doing a great job. And these are Oathsworn getting a bit beat up by the pikes as well. So I've got this one in amongst the pikes, so I'm going to leave it there. When you zoom in you see that you're in amongst the pikes, it's no use pulling it back out. So that's a Celtic warrior, he'll get some good kills there, he's up to 85 kills. So now I get the rear charge in with my horse. I'm going quite slow at this stage, but they are going to get the rear charge in. So I'm getting another rear charge over here under the hoplites. That should hurt them and they should be off the field, but his general's still alive and he's still got a pikeman here, and this pikeman's just beaten back that Celtic warrior, but he's done well for 92 kills. So I'm still getting some shots off my skirmish. Still got a skirmish over here which is getting some good flanking shots off, but I've realised that I'm getting this skirmish into him there. So this Royal Spartan is going to sit for a while against my general, and once my general goes the morale will go a bit. So them I'm putting the morale booster on them, trying to get these sword followers back in a good green morale. So now I have the infantry advantage, but he does have some tanky units in the Royal Spartans and a couple of these Praetorianii pikemen left, and this Royal Spartan here which is going to be detrimental to his victory if he can keep that in here and keep it going. That's when it'll do its best work. The Royal Spartans are just a beast of a unit, so especially in hoplite wall they've just got the extra melee defence there as well. So I come in with the heavy horse to get a shot on these Praetorianii pikemen. End up forming up a little bit derpy, but doing enough damage to my heavy horse. I pull my heavy horse out, trying to stop him from coming over and supporting here, because as soon as he comes over and supports, that's when I'm going to get done. He does a nice rear charge in here. I turn these sword followers, but they didn't get the charge off. And I'll try and get my general out of there, because he's going to get sandwiched. So I got my general out. Just had to lock up them Praetorianii pikemen so I can get the sword followers in. So end up getting the sword followers in for a good rear charge there. And that's going to absolutely hurt them. But he pulls back his general, and it comes in and stops these sword followers. This Royal Spartan's doing well. So now it's coming down to the infantry fight. So I've only got these sword followers, some Spartan hoplites which are very tanky in their own as well. And so now I'm starting to lose a few troops I don't want to lose. I'm in two minds to attack the Royal Spartans or get the rear charge in on these Royal Spartan generals. So I end up getting a rear charge on the Spartan general, but then he locks me up with this Royal Spartan, so I have to take that fight. So I'm coming in now with these Celtic warriors, have a great charge, and these slingers are out of ammo, so they're coming in to help and do what they can. I've got this heavy horse, it's going to get some rear charges in. So if you want to be left with any units in a battle at the end, you want these Royal Spartans to be left with, because they're just a very tanky unit, and even the Spartan Hoplites can do some great work. So at the moment it's looking quite even. You can see me sword followers are going down, and me generals going down. I've got no gen skills left at the moment, still waiting for them to regenerate. Just trying to get some rear charges in with this heavy horse who's done excellent, 168 kills. So this rear charge in here is going to be good. He turns around just in time. So I've sandwiched him in between my slingers and my heavy horse. My slingers are going to give up that fight. Get some good shots off of my Celtic slingers onto his general. I'm probably doing a little bit of friendly fire as well there, so I want to be careful of that. Probably would have been better off getting these Royal Spartans. Another nice rear charge in here. It's going to help my general, but I think my general's going to bite the dust any time, and he does. So these Royal Spartans with 23 left in them, 19 left in them Royal Spartans, 29 left in them Spartan Hoplites, and I've got 2 Celtic slingers and a heavy horse, but just give up the fight then. So, and thank Christ I've got some ammunition left. Bobby was asking me in chat if I had any ammo left. Well, there's his answer. Certainly do. So very, very close game, and very well fought by Bobby, but in the end it's the old Celtic slingers that pay off. It's very unusual. They usually don't pay off that good like this, because all Bobby can do is sit and cop some stones in the forehead. This is what the Persians should have done at the Battle of the 300 there. Just shot him with stones. Oh, that wrecks him. So you can see me just kiting away. Royal Spartans active, not tired. These Spartan Hoplites have given up the fight, so he's only got the Royal Spartan General, which is after a couple of volleys, he's probably going to give up the fight as well. And there he goes. So very good game by Bobby. That was a fun game. Well played. Always like playing Bobby. He's a good match for me, and he plays very well. So his Spartan Hoplites all doing quite well. This one didn't, but this one here done excellent. 242 kills. His skirmish didn't get a chance to get too many shots off, which is exactly what I wanted. I had to nullify that skirmish, otherwise it could have wrecked me quite easily. But you see these Royal Spartans, they just do so much work in the battle, get so many kills, and the upgrades come with it. So very well played by them and by Bobby to use them in the manner he did. And his Cav done okay, not too bad. This one didn't get too many kills. Praetorianii Pikemen, them one's dying for 9 kills, but the rest done very well in that support role. And for me, my Oathsworn General, he got a bit hurt, 100 kills, but that's the least amount you want an Oathsworn to get. These Heavy Horse all doing a great job, considering they're up against a hoplite army, so very good. My Slinger's done an excellent job in this battle. They were the VIPs, I think, in the end. And my sword followers all doing some good work, and these Celtic warriors doing excellent work. And this Oathsworn got a bit hurt, 67, because of the backed up Spartan Hoplite and the Praetorianii Pikemen backing them up. That's what it can do, the Oathsworn. So a good build from Bobby, and he knows how to use it well. And these 2 Celtic warriors doing some great flanking work and getting some good kills there. So thank you very much, Bobby, for the battle. And I'll be doing a co-commentary with Bobby soon, so everyone look forward to that. He knows his stuff about Total War, so we'll be doing a co-commentary very soon. I hope you look forward to that, because I'm looking forward to doing a co-com with Bobby. He's a good bloke. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. He's got the Royal Spartans, Spartan Hoplites, and Royal Spartans. So it's a good build by him. And for me, I've just got 2 Celtic warriors, Slinger, sword followers. And I've got my General Oathsworn, another Slinger, a couple more sword followers. Another Oathsworn here, Slinger, 2 more Celtic warriors. Then out the back I've got the 3 heavy horse. So Bobby's army out skirmishes me pretty well. And these Royal Spartans are absolutely tanky beasts. So 1 citizen cav. Now at the back he's got the Spartan Hoplites. So he's got 4 of them. Then he's got some Praetorianii Pikemen. He's got 4 of them as well, and then he's got the Gorgo skirmishers. He's got 4 of them. G'day everyone, Granitor here again for another Rome 2 1v1 battle, and today I'm up against TWR Bobi, who's bringing Sparta and I'm bringing Boyoi. Yeah, so for Bobi's army, he's a pretty solid choice. He's got the Tarantine Cav, 3 of them, and